Madison Warren, and this is my demonstrative speech on writing a resume. When beginning to write a resume, the first step you take is formatting. Before you even start, you must be sure that there are 3 things already set in place. When presenting oneself to others through the simple use of paper, your poise and knowledge must be evident. Always use a professional font. By this, I mean a clear, understandable font that is easy to read. Times New Roman or Georgia are both good fonts to use. Next, keep a constant font size. Normally the range is 11 or 12 point font. You don't want anything too big or too small. Also, stay traditional and only use black ink. Any other colors may distract the reader in a negative way. The next step is to create a header. In the header, you will have your name, your address, your email, and your phone number, and it is to inform the reader of who you are and your personal information. Throughout the resume, the same font and font size should be used. However, in the header, be sure to use your name as it stands out just enough to make it noticeable. Nothing bigger than a font size of 14 or 16 should be used for your name. Third, decide on the layout. There are 3 types of styles: chronological, functional, and combination. The chronological resume format is the most commonly used, and it shows a steady growth in particular subjects and are best shown as an increase of responsibility over time. Functional resumes focus on your skills and experience levels and are best for someone who has gained experience on their own. The last style is combination resumes. They are simply a combination of both chronological and functional resumes. These are used to show off specific skills and how they were acquired. Once your layout is decided, it is time to put all of your skills, experiences, and acknowledgments to the test. Now it's time to type it up. Once your layout is decided, you need to choose all or some of the information provided, such as your education history, work experiences, volunteer efforts, extracurricular activities. Add your awards and acknowledgments. When submitting a resume, be sure to have a list of references or contact information for others who can vouch for you in times of need. Before listing an individual's names, numbers, and email addresses, ask them ahead of time if they would not mind being a reference for you. Also, be sure to inform the individuals of what the resume is for, whether it be a scholarship, a job interview, or even for a college admission. Now you have completed your resume. Now it's time for you to read over and perfect any mistakes that you may have made. Take advantages of the spell check on your computer. This will assure that you have no errors in your resume, and read back over to make sure you've used strong diction. Check to clarify that you have grammatical or structural perfect errors, no errors. That you have no tense, paragraph structure, or point of view issues. So that's all. It's truly simple. You always want to put your best foot forward in hopes that the reader of your resume truly connects with who you are. Here's a sample resume. As you can see, the name is John Doe and slightly bigger. It's slightly bigger than the rest of the information on the page. That shows that he is not trying to explain, hey, I'm John Doe, but it keeps the reader informed that, as a reminder, that this is him and all of his information so they can clearly state and not get mixed up with anyone else. Also, he has his education, professional experiences, and specialized training on this page, which informs the reader of how accomplished he is in his experiences. On the second page, he has his activities, community involvement, interest and additional skills, as well as his references. And that's pretty much it. So when next time you have to complete a resume, just do it. It's simple, it's simple, it's simple. And refer back to this video if you have any questions. Also, comment below if there's anything you need to ask. Thanks. And also, I have my audience members. Miss Kim.